Welcome to a journey into the human spirit, a journey of resilience in the face of adversity. It's a voyage into the heart of human capability, a voyage that will reveal the true strength of the spirit. What is resilience? It's the power to bounce back from challenges and adversity. It's the ability to stay strong in the face of life's storms, to keep going when the going gets tough. It's the capacity to rise from the ashes of defeat and to keep moving forward despite the obstacles in our path. The importance of resilience in our personal and professional life cannot be overstated. It's the very foundation of success, the key to overcoming failure, the pathway to achieving our dreams and goals. As we plunge into the depths of resilience, remember every adversity faced is a stepping stone towards greater strength. Let's dive into the life of a young girl who stood tall against the tides of adversity, Malala Yousafzai. Born in the Swat Valley of Pakistan, Malala was a young girl with a thirst for knowledge. She dreamt of a world where every girl could go to school, learn and lead a life of their own choosing. But in her early teens, her world was upended when the Taliban took control of her town and banned girls from receiving an education. Unwilling to have her dreams snuffed out, Malala decided to raise her voice. She started a blog under a pseudonym, sharing her experiences and her longing for education. Her words echoed across the globe, striking a chord in millions. But her fight for education did not go unnoticed by the Taliban. In a horrifying act of violence, they targeted Malala, shooting her in the head in a failed attempt to silence her. But Malala was not silenced. She survived, and she emerged stronger. Her near-death experience didn't deter her, it fueled her. She didn't just continue her fight for education, she amplified it. Malala and her family moved to the United Kingdom, where she had access to better medical care and safety. Once recovered, she took her campaign to the global stage. She co-authored a memoir, I Am Malala, and established the Malala Fund, an organization dedicated to giving every girl an opportunity to achieve a future she chooses. In recognition of her incredible courage and dedication, Malala became the youngest laureate of the Nobel Peace Prize at the tender age of 17. Her resilience in the face of adversity, her unwavering commitment to her cause, and her ability to turn a personal tragedy into a global call to action are truly awe-inspiring. Malala's story is a testament to the power of resilience, showing us that no adversity is too big to overcome. She is a symbol of hope, a beacon of resilience, and a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above even the most daunting of adversities. Another beacon of resilience is the remarkable physicist, Stephen Hawking. Born in Oxford, England in the early days of World War II, Hawking was a man who transformed our understanding of the universe, despite the incredible adversities he faced. In his early 20s, Hawking was diagnosed with a rare form of motor neuron disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, which gradually paralyzed him over decades. Doctors gave him a life expectancy of just 2 years, but Hawking wasn't one to be dictated by odds. He chose to push the boundaries, not just of his life, but of human knowledge itself. The disease might have taken control of his body, but it could not constrain his mind. Instead, he used his mind to probe the deepest mysteries of the cosmos, to explore the origins of the universe and the nature of black holes. His groundbreaking work in theoretical physics, including the theory of Hawking radiation, revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Hawking's physical limitations did not hinder his spirit or his intellect. He continued to teach, to write, and to inspire. His book, A Brief History of Time, has sold over 25 million copies worldwide, making complex scientific theories accessible to everyone. Hawking once said, "However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at." And he lived those words every single day of his life. He communicated through a speech-generating device, navigated in a custom-made wheelchair, and even experienced the weightlessness of space. His resilience and determination are a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Despite his physical constraints, he was a giant in the world of science, his contributions immeasurable, his influence widespread. Hawking's life, like a shining star in the dark universe, exemplifies the power of resilience in the face of adversity. In the annals of resilience, one name stands tall: Nelson Mandela. His story is one of unyielding determination, of a spirit that refused to be broken, no matter the odds. Born in a tiny village in South Africa, Mandela's journey to becoming the nation's first black president was anything but easy. Mandela was a beacon of hope for racial equality in a country deeply divided by apartheid. His fight was not one of violence, but of peace and unity. His weapon? Unwavering resilience. The year was 1964 when Mandela was sentenced to life imprisonment. He was confined to a small cell with a bed of straw and a bucket for sanitation. But did he let this break him? No. Instead, he used his time in prison to further his education, to stay informed, and to strategize for the future of his country. His resilience was not just for himself. It was a beacon, a guiding light for his people. For 27 long years, he remained a symbol of resistance against apartheid. His spirit remained unbroken, his resolve unfaltering. And then the world watched in awe as Mandela, after 27 years of imprisonment, walked out of the prison gates, his head held high. He returned not with a heart full of vengeance, but with a dream of a united and free South Africa. His resilience bore fruit when in 1994 he was elected the President of South Africa, a feat unimaginable a few decades ago. He had turned his dream into a reality. His resilience had triumphed. Mandela once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." His life is a testament to this belief. It is a powerful narrative of resilience, of the indomitable human spirit that refuses to succumb to adversity. Mandela's journey is a compelling reminder that resilience can turn the tide of history. So what do these stories of resilience teach us? These tales of triumph against adversity, the narratives of Malala Yousafzai, Stephen Hawking, and Nelson Mandela, show us that resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about growing and transforming, even in the face of the most daunting obstacles. From these stories, we see courage personified, determination in action, and an unyielding spirit that refuses to be crushed. Each of these individuals faced their own storms, but they did not let it define them. Instead, they chose to rise, to fight, to continue. They chose to be resilient. Their stories remind us that resilience is not a destination, but a journey of self-belief and strength, of pushing past the boundaries of what seems possible. Remember, the power to face adversity with resilience lies within each one of us. It's a journey of self-belief and strength. So, when faced with adversity, channel your inner resilience and rise above.